Hello and welcome to Jurisedge Academy's YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to discuss important weekly legal news from 24th October to 29th October 2022. In first important news, the Supreme Court has held that DNA test can violate right to privacy and it cannot be directed as a matter of course. In the judgment of Inayat Ali and another versus State of Telangana, the Supreme Court set aside the High Court direction for DNA test of children in a matrimonial dispute, citing right to privacy. The court has said that merely because something is permissible under the law, it cannot be directed as a matter of course to be performed, particularly when a direction to that effect would be invasive to the physical autonomy of a person. The consequence would not be confined to the question as to whether such an order would result in testimonial compulsion, but encompasses right to privacy as well. Such direction would violate the privacy right of the persons subjected to such tests. So therefore, the Supreme Court set aside the direction for DNA test of children under Section 112 of the Indian Evidence Act. In second important news, the Supreme Court has held the testimony of related or interested witnesses to be scrutinized with greater care and circumspection. In the judgment of Muhammad Jabbar Ali versus State of Assam, the Supreme Court has held that when the witnesses are related or interested, the testimony have to be scrutinized with greater care and circumspection. The well-settled principle that just because the witnesses are related, the testimonies cannot be disregarded. However, it is also true that when the witnesses are related, the testimonies have to be scrutinized with greater care and caution. In the judgment of Gangadhar Behra versus State of Orissa, this court held that the testimony of such related witnesses should be analyzed with caution for its credibility. In third important news, the Supreme Court has emphasized upon the importance of conducting psychological evaluation of death penalty convicts. In an order passed in Prakash Vishwanath Darandale versus State of Maharashtra, the Supreme Court of India has reiterated the importance of conducting a psychological evaluation of convicts who have been awarded death sentence along with certain guidelines. The court has said that assessment as regards conduct of the accused, if made before the final submissions are advanced, will go a long way in assisting the court. Lastly, the Supreme Court has held that courts should refrain from expressing value judgments in order to interpret statutes. In the case of MSPL Limited versus State of Karnataka, the Supreme Court has observed that value judgments and policy views are beyond the domain of the courts. The court should refrain itself from expressing value judgments and policy views in order to interpret statutes. Statutes are to be read in their plain language and not otherwise. This brings us to the end of our weekly legal update. If you like this video, please like and share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.